Alright, YouTube guys. Doing a little update on my 1586. Here she sits in the shop for the winter. And give you a little heads up story on what I've done to this tractor. When I first bought it, I think this is the third year I've had it now. The tin was repainted on it, so I went and repainted the whole front end on it. And I still had the cab left, and the doors and the stairs. So basically, from everything from here on back, I have left to paint. So it's now January, and that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be actually working on this tractor and giving it some new goodies on it. Just fixing it up, keeping it looking nice and all that. So I guess one of the things that I am doing is on these lights, front lights. There's a light in the other one. I actually got this side taken off because I have to see what I gotta have for ends on wires, and lights in the back here. I'm actually putting LED lights in. I actually got one. I had one shipped here just to see what it looks like. This is the one that was sitting in there. I actually, as you can see this here, I glued it together. But I actually went and ordered a new one, retainer they call it, case New Holland. But here's what the lights I'm putting on here. High cap lights, high performance LED lights. Now each one of these lights from the dealer is about $80 a piece, but I think it's going to be worth it. There'll be more lighting on this tractor. But here's the LED light. I'm not gonna take it out, but that's the LED light. So $80 a piece for these, and there's 6 on here, so I do the math, and that's what it's gonna cost to put new lights on here. Some other goodies that I have been purchasing here. I got some of it already. New floors coming in here. This one here is just about, it's ripped. Getting a new floor put in here. About $150. The seat, I was gonna do something. I was gonna get a new seat, but I'm actually gonna look into possibly maybe getting a patch in the seat. I don't know yet. I mean, I like to put a new seat in here, but we'll see. This new interior. I got this already. This is sitting in my basement right now. I got all new foam, and this is all coming ripped out of here. As you can see, here's the old padding, and it just falls apart, and there ain't really nothing here anymore. It's just gone. So that's all coming out, getting all new interior. The roof I don't have to do. It's actually in really nice shape, other than it needs to be cleaned off. What else am I doing to this baby? I'm gonna start painting the white on here, and then redo that. The fender, the red is gonna be the last part. The main part this year is I want to get the white painted on here. So yeah, lights. I gotta get more lights. Let me see here what else I gotta do. I didn't really I pressure washed the front, but I had the duals on, so the back rims are dirty. One thing I am looking into is I want to look into getting the fold-out arms to put on the fender for wide loads that you can't see behind, and when I have the duals on. Some of the roads I go down are pretty narrow, and it takes up the whole road, and I don't want to be going. I mean, at nighttime there's some crazy drivers out there, so looking into possibly getting some arms that come out with flashers on there. But I'm looking into that yet. Some other things I'm going to be fixing. As you can see, there's an oil pan underneath here. So I went ahead and I ordered a new gasket for the oil pan. because it leaks straight back in here, as you can see. So we are going to be dropping the oil pan on here, and when I'm doing that, I already got all new fuel filters, oil filters, antifreeze filter, and I also went ahead and I got the brand new oil to put in here too, because obviously if you're going to drain the oil and do the gasket, you might, even though I have to do it, I did it in 14, and I believe there's only, oh, how many hours are there? I don't think I even put 200 hours on it. About every 200 hours I change the oil on the tractor. So, and oh, hydraulic filter right down there. Now I got that done. The other thing I got to fix is right up in here, I believe. Let me crawl underneath here. Oh, I got a leaky valve here, and I'm not sure 100% where it's coming from yet. But it leaks, and it leaks bad when you use the hydraulics on here for lifting things up. I believe it's not 100% sure yet where it's coming from. I think it's leaking out of this one here, so I don't know if there's a bad seal in there, but I believe it's leaking up in here somewhere too. But you can see the puddle on the ground here, and you can see the oil hanging there. So that's got to be addressed too before I use it, because I really don't want to be spending money on constantly pumping hydraulic oil in this tractor. So I'm gonna repaint this again, keeping her look nice. So we'll be doing that. Yeah, that's what 1586 is up to. Just getting some new gizmos put on it. I like to put a beacon light on here too, because I do a lot of work at night, not so much in the day, just because of my work schedule, because I do work 2 jobs. I work farming here, and work at Wapak Foundry. If you guys want to know what that is, just YouTube it and look up Plant One, and that's where I work. So yeah, that's what's going on. So just stay tuned, as I was going to be working on this today, but it is like negative 15 degrees outside without the wind chill, and wind chill feels like negative 30. So I got problems with my diesel fuel gelling up in my heater and my tank, so I have to go and get some 911 to dump in there. So everything's kind of on standstill. I didn't think I ever showed you guys these, but these are my combine tires. I paid $400 with the rims for both these tires. This one's like brand new. This one was used just a little bit. Combine will be here probably within 2 weeks, so stay tuned for that too. But stay tuned for this tractor. I'll get this tractor done, and then we'll be moving on to the 1066. And yes, I believe I will be putting LED lights on this one too. But stay tuned. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.